I gave it a chance.
Tell from Seven Dusk.
I didn't realize I wasn't readied up. I could have done that a long time ago. Sorry. Yeah, this is good that Sage is hosting because I don't remember any of the plot, and we should start from where the beginning. I'm good with that. This is perfect. You gonna learn today. Yeah, I think they do that on purpose. They don't really explain a whole lot, and you just discover it as you go. So, well, yeah, you just well, yeah. So it's I mean it's a little less Dark Souls, and it's more just like it's a thriller plot. They don't show you all the cards at the beginning because that's no fun. They save the story and the plot twists for the end. They do eventually like give you some story. Like I don't know if there are cutscenes, but you do eventually. You don't have to like go seek out the story like you do in a Dark Souls game, thankfully. Ooh, okay. Oh, my sensitivity is way high. Sorry. One second. Apparently, I used to play this game.
Let's go. We've got people to save.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi. Fucking goddamn, dude. This is abiotic factor all over again.
Don't get too excited.
I'm telling you, seeing your gigantic orange beard in that game coming at me out of the darkness scares the fuck out of me, like, many times a day. Every time. Yeah. You're looking pretty sus to me. Bogus. Bogus. I don't know. Valid went outside. Are we going outside or? Oh, okay. I looked. I kept looking over at the back of the building, and it looked like you were in the back hallway still, because where your dot was at. I'm sorry. This is Bribon. Bribon. Meet these guys. I don't know who they are yet, but I'm sure they are fully confident. I kind of want to know what Bribon means now, because I'm sure it means something in Spanish. I think it's Spanish. Not for long. Oh, the question mark means they're seeing you, and they see you.
That's how it's done.
Oh, okay.
Cabrones.
Yeah, they will call for help. If you don't kill him fast enough, they will call for help. That's the guy with the trumpet in this game. First aid. I mean, maybe. Yeah, if the door's open, then yeah, or if like there's a way inside, then yeah. But sometimes there's like a hole in the wall somewhere, smashed window. I gotta remember how the buttons here. He was born in the summer. Sorry. Just replace it in your head. That's what I've done.
Tell from Seven Dusk.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at the trying to find the fucking keybinds and I could not find them, so I don't know. I will catch up. I actually don't mind nighttime in this game.
Tell from 7 dusk.
I like sneaking. I don't mind. I don't mind stealth games. Nighttime kind of makes them easier to see too, because a bunch of weirdos floating around.
Tell from 7 dusk. Tell from 7 dusk. Tell from 7 dusk. Tell from 7 dusk. Tell from 7 dusk.
Yeah, I'm not worried about y'all. I think that's just like if you. Oh, I thought it was if you melee, but yeah, no, you punch if you melee. So I don't know. Oh, so the bayonet on the front is for staking them. That's how you finish out the vampires. So you do. I think you have to have one on a weapon at some. Um, I have 3 weapons. Yeah. Um, nope. I've got a sniper rifle, a shotgun, and this looks like an assault rifle. Oh, hi guys. Bye. I just blew up a crowd of them. We're fine. Yeah, get him. No stake equipped. Okay, yeah, you have to have a stake on your weapon to do it. Yep. So I recommend always having a weapon with a stake on it for that reason, because they won't die otherwise. Psychic residue. Thank goodness. Guys, I like that the slide in this game is really slidey. Like sometimes you slide for like 1 second and stop, and
Hey,
this one you just
listen.
keep on going.
We could use your help getting some safe houses set up while you're out there. The more places folks have to lay low, the better.
Oh yeah.
It'll also give us a foothold to take back our neighborhoods from these monsters and their goddamn cults. My friends already laid the groundwork in a few places, but as you can imagine, they're not really safe yet. If you spot one, just get the power going and give us a shout on the radio.
Some kind of vampire lookout.
I think it was even more basic things than that. Like that's a real nitpicky one. I can let the slide mechanics go. It was basic shit like vampires weren't animating when they were walking around. They were just like T-posing. Like it was real bad at launch. They fixed a lot of it since then, but it was a wreck. It was a train wreck.
They've got backup coming.
That's better.
I was once called relentless, you know. Someone that relentless and
I hope they won't.
but still.
Hey, two consenting adults, you know, you guys have fun. I don't need to be involved.
You know, Dev, I've watched some of your build videos.
Really? I wouldn't have pictured you there, delving into
What's
darkness.
the butterfly?
Oh, I'm not into those, what is it? Cryptids? I'm just into people building stuff.
What's the
Fair
butterfly
enough.
do?
Admittedly, a lot of it was stuff that didn't work.
You don't see the
Right.
butterfly?
It's a miracle that any of it
There's a
works now.
butterfly in this building.
I wouldn't call it a miracle.
I don't know what that means. There's no icon on the map. Open for business. The spookiest.
This might sting a little.
Thanks.
You're welcome. What if it got worse? It always does. Yo, props to them for putting nutrition facts on the side of the Fruit Scoops box of cereal. Like, attention to detail, like 12 out of 10, honestly. Like, that's some good fucking graphics. They didn't fucking skimp on this shit. And no, this is not a sponsored stream. It is, yes. Don't worry. Previous conversations have been edited. Don't worry. But yes, just assume if it's a raid day, I'm probably streaming. Yep, no worries. It's not your responsibility to remember my schedule. I should have warned you. My fault. Many, many notifications. Speaking of which, sorry I never came back last night. I was up until fucking 9 a.m. playing that goddamn game because I'm hopelessly addicted again. Yeah, bro, it's bad. It's so bad. Is there a basement? Oh, a journal. Oh, there's also a Dr. Ray. If you want a Dr. Ray, which I assume is health. They've got ass to mouth in here? 71 gigabytes. We're just not going to acknowledge that one at all. 71 gigabytes. Can you believe it? Oh, I don't know that she's given any indication of that, but she might. I don't know. I'd never asked. I don't have the game, so it's not an option for me to invite people to play it, you know? I don't know. I mean, if you ask her, she might. I don't know. I have
This
no
is for
idea.
the best. Most cryptids are nocturnal.
Yeah, I don't remember if she saw the full ending or not. High on Life is pretty good, honestly. I mean, is it so? Is it saying it can't finish installing the game you're currently playing? Is that what's happening to you? Oh, you're cloud playing it right now. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Yeah, it's 71 gigabytes. That's why I was like, it was one of those things on the list that were like, it's just asking just a little bit too much. No, you're still in the game. Oh, I mean, on my screen you are. Yeah, no worries. We can join back. It's pretty quick. So maybe when they shut this game down and they shut the servers down, they changed it so that it had a GTA style of game, where whoever starts the game first is the host, and then there aren't any servers. And if they did that, that is awesome. Kudos to them for that. Most game, like the crew, just shut down. They were like, "Fuck you! You can't play offline. This game is dead." Yeah, yeah. I bought that game. Never. I played it maybe one time for like an hour and a half. Um, like I played it at a buddy's house and it was kind of cool, and I was like, okay, cool, yeah. Like I don't really like racing games, but like I'll drive across a scaled replica of the United States for funsies and just go on silly little virtual road trips. That sounds
Call
cool.
27 desk.
And then like 2 years later they just like shut the game down. It's gone, and now you can't play it anymore. I Yeah, I think for a $40 game, I think that absolutely was a great game. If it had been 70, I would have been like it left me wanting a little more if it would have been 70. But for 40, that was perfect.
We ought to regroup.
Yeah. I like that games are doing that, especially because it doesn't make sense for a game to come out as like a you have to play it co-op with two players and not let you play with a friend immediately. Like they're just boosting their sales to two cop like immediately up to double for this game. Yeah. I'm glad they did the friend pass thing. Yeah. Like A Way Out didn't have friend pass, did it? Yeah. Uba. So you still showing in my game, Sage. I don't know if that's probably not real life, but you're here. Yeah. Yeah, if you're the host, I would expect you to have like left the game at some point or whatever, and then maybe we get kicked out or maybe a new host is chosen, but I don't know. Oh, did it crash and you were on cloud? Is that what's happening? Oh, if you go back to cloud, it'll restart. And I'm coming for you, Vald. It'll restart for you to like it'll restart your cloud session, but it'll resume your game. And you could do that while it installs. Oh, you're way far away. I see. Audible gasp. Failed to connect. Okay. Failed to connect and it won't get off my screen. Okay. Yeah, no worries. I'm down to I'm down to give that one another try. It's an interesting game. I would love to see how it ends. I never got to see the ending. It just got too hard to do solo and no one wanted to play it. Not not your fault. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't just let you back in to your existing game though, especially when it hadn't booted you out of the game yet. Like that's cloud gaming just being weird. I don't understand it enough to know how it's supposed to behave in that situation, but I thought it was just supposed to resume. Got to admit, it's getting better. There are 8 viewers for this on Twitch, by the way. 8 people. Which is a good and a bad thing. On the plus side, if you're streaming Redfall and you get 2 viewers, that's 25% of the whole category. You might be the top Redfall streamer on Twitch with 2 viewers. Here, here. You are seen, and you are heard, and you are validated. Pop off, King. Pop off. Honestly, that's the thing I get the most views for. It's crazy. And then I also get random people popping into my chat asking if I'm down to fuck, and I don't really understand that part. But hey, Knob Nobbler, I didn't see your message, but that's weird. And a little forward. No, he's a follower. He's been following for a year and a half. Appreciate your support, but also a little forward. You know, uh, not today, maybe later. I mean, under the right circumstances, yeah, but that's not why I'm here. Like, hey, if I'm out somewhere, if I'm at a party, if I'm at a bar or something, forward is okay. If I'm if I'm off minding my own business, if I'm doing work, if I'm if I'm streaming, if I'm trying to entertain people or play a game, probably not the moment. Probably not the time to shoot your shot, boss. You know, hey, the direct approach works for a lot of people. Because to a lot of people, the answer is going to be no, and to some people, the answer is going to be yes. And if you can just immediately get a yes or no on that and just move on to somebody else, to some people, the shotgun approach works. Power to you. No judgment. Yeah. Oh, no worries. I love you too. I just got distracted by other conversations. Sorry. No, I'm with you. That's no. Yep. Some people just to some people there isn't a time and a place. It's always the time and the place. And I don't agree with that, but to each their own, you know. Okay. Yes. 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 I would think it's based on Chinese history. I couldn't tell you like the history of what province or anything like that. I don't know. Oh, certainly. Yeah. I mean, I believe that there was a Yellow Turban Rebellion. I don't necessarily believe that it looked like that and that there was magic involved. I certainly don't believe that part of it, but maybe. Yeah, I think there's a lot of I think the names for me is a maybe not a giveaway, but like an indication that I don't know. Like Japanese names and Chinese names look like just have different like phonetic makeups and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, you hear that, flat earthers? A fucking globe. Oh yeah. Big lands. I'm with you there. Big old lands. hmm I suppose in yeah, in Asia, yes, they would be all Asian. Yeah. hmm Yeah. Russia's Asia too. I think so. Yeah. He got mad at you. Don't call me white. Don't call me white. That was a no effects song. It's a jam. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. I I love that like elaborate like prank show kind of shit. They have such an interesting way of going about it there. All good. I'm having trouble following basic conversations because I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. So it's yeah, it's nothing personal. It's just like my attention span is already pretty terrible, and yeah, I just been zoning out all day today. Of brain? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it just forgot what we were doing mid conversation. And I want to be like, "Oh, I was totally listening and I appreciate you and everything you say is awesome and valid, but I also just brain can't do it right now." And so I just want to apologize and let you know that it's not anything that you're saying that is the reason why I can't follow a basic fucking conversation. It's totally a me problem, and I'm sorry. Yeah. It's like you said something that made me think of like, oh, I'm gonna try to think of something funny to say next, and then I was like came up completely empty, and by the time I came up completely empty, you were 3 sentences later, and I fucking completely missed it. And so I don't even remember what the fuck I was gonna say or what you said that I was trying to make a joke off of. So the whole thing is just moot and stupid, you know? So I appreciate you understanding. Yeah, it's really just dumb. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. That happens to a lot of people. It's the worst when it happens in like a meeting at work or something, and I'm yeah. I'll be in the middle of a very technical explanation of what the fuck we're supposed to do to fix this problem, and about 3 out of 8 sentences in, I forget what the fuck I'm talking about, and so I have to vamp for a couple seconds while the brain catches up, and I fucking have to remember what the hell we were doing. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and I'm like, I don't remember what I was gonna say. I swear I had a point, but come back to me. Oh, now this is dangerous. I'm gonna lay down on the couch here, and I'm gonna accidentally fall asleep. You almost did what? Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's. Yep. Oh, it's all good. And nothing I'm saying is important right now, so it doesn't fucking matter. You know, if we forget this conversation in 5 minutes, I mean that's okay. I'm still grateful that we had it. Exactly. I never want to be a hostage negotiator, but I feel like if I had to be, I could maybe do that. I guess if that's what you wanted. Yeah, I wonder why they were dragging their feet on it so much. Well, I mean, like they should have been able to make a decision on it in like less than 3 weeks. You are amazing at your job, 100%. So it's like, why did it take them 3 weeks to shit on you? Like, fuck them. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they're jumping to conclusions because that is not what happened. It's possible. It's very possible. They say people don't want to work anymore. God damn it. Well, I good, I guess. Well, yeah, but if she was 16, that's probably not a better thing. Never mind. You know, I don't know. is like part of me wants to
Okay.
like him. You know? Like I want to like him. He's such a piece of shit though. Like I forget what he said something recently. Uh I gotta remember what it is. There was something going on recently, and he posted a pic of like that was like game related or something, and it was a really funny thing, but I don't remember what the fuck it is, so I'm ruining this whole fucking story. Uh,
Yeah, no
I
worries.
want to like the guy, but he's such a fucking trash human being that like ever since he started, it was that cave in Thailand with the soccer kids that was like a flood going on, and they were trying to get these kids out of this cave in like
Yeah,
2021 or
I remember that.
2019 or something. It was
Yeah,
like a long
yeah, they
time
were
ago.
pushing it so hot for that.
Yeah, and he's like, the whole world was looking for solutions, and he very graciously like was like, hey, we're gonna like build a submarine or some crazy idea, and like send it in there, and we're gonna get these kids out, which is like cool. That part's commendable. And then he started going off on the guy who was like the tour guide for these kids, and how he was like a pedophile and like needed to go to jail and all this stuff, and it was like none of that stuff has been proven, and you don't know this man. So
So okay, so
let's
he's like
worry about the
that pedophile
humanitarian
person.
crisis first, and then we'll point blame and call people names after people aren't dead from this situation.
What a dick. So he was just like, this fucking pedophile should have never took those fucking kids into these caves to begin with. That's the reason we're in this situation.
Yeah,
Take
he
that
said
fucking
something
pedophile.
like that, and that's
Something
fine.
along those lines. What a fucking penis. Like,
Yeah,
why would
and
he
that's
say
like
that?
okay, Xbox party chat, or like okay,
Yeah.
I said that to my friends
Yeah.
behind closed doors or whatever. You don't say that on
Whoopsie.
social media when you have a platform of like billions of people and shit, and then
Yeah,
like,
what a
you're
doer.
defaming this man. And he's not even there to defend himself because he's fighting for his life in a
Busy keeping
cave
those
with a
children
bunch of kids that
alive.
are also going to die. Like, it was a rough situation, man. Really reflected poorly on that guy.
Yeah.
Until then, I
Yeah,
liked
did it.
Elon. I was like, SpaceX, that's a really cool thing. Starlink, what a really cool fucking idea.
Great
But then
idea.
he's just a
That
piece of
worked,
shit
by the
human
way.
being.
Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like.
Yeah, I want to like him. I do. Like, he's so much about him is like, wow, that's super inspirational and cool. And then he's just the way he is sometimes. I think he's starting to get better, but he got a lot worse there for a little while.
Thinking about putting my One Plus back to work. It looks like it's working pretty fucking good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what year is this? I'm talking about a cell phone, just in case I went off on a tangent.
What
See,
is
it's a One Plus 10 Pro. Got a good camera, 8 gigabytes of RAM. The screen is in better shape than my fucking other one. It's unlocked.
I forget what I gotta find this.
All right. Yeah, we have to play China. If you decide to play China Wars, you got to play it in Japanese.
Hell yeah. Wait, what?
No, I've been looking it up this whole time. It's a Chinese game, so a lot of people. So I was like, oh, should I listen to it in Chinese? And it's like, nah, it's Japanese. Japanese will have the best dub. Here, I'll show you the first battle that makes it fun.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. If it's Yellow Turban, I'm all for it. I remember like one or two
Not a
levels
purple.
from that, but
They're purple.
purple. Like part of me is like,
Autonomous
surely there were
technology
other
now.
Surely there were other levels in Dynasty Warriors, but I only remember.
Oh, of course. But the yellow turban was then, like you said, yellow turban was a real thing.
Oh yeah, they
Oh, it is in
probably all were
Japanese,
like
though.
real battles or something. I have no idea, or at least based on them.
You mean the Elden Ring?
Yes. Y- y- maybe. I don't remember what it was.
Devastating famine. The people were starving, resorting even to eating grass and bark. Oh wait, you can't look at my stream right now anyway.
I can. Now I can.
I
Yes, drink
what do you
up.
want? I show. Look at him, there he is.
Go hide in the pot. Yeah.
Nope. Of course the kid ain't gonna get sliced. There he is. Swoosh. Cutscene.
It's very cinematic. I love it.
Ha.
Well, this is gonna turn into a let's watch, cause I don't know what to
There
do
he
right
is.
now.
But you have my things. Yeah, the lip sync matches up in Japanese. This is much better. You gotta play it in Japanese just because it doesn't sync up the lip movements in English. Oh, the graphics in the game are better than the cutscene graphics.
ここまで来れば皆を
Damn.
恐れはない存分に暴れてくれ俺にはまだやることがあるだが
Oh.
必ずお前たちを逃がしてやろうあの男を信じてよいものかわからんがこの道刃を振るわねば逃げきれまい
Finally got a little combat. The bearded hero. Come on, bearded hero.
貴様らが賊だな逃がさんぞすでに手が回っていたか